Yeah, Lucky is playing for a top 8 qualifier.
Against who?
Against Raven.
Okay.
He lost 3-0 to Tata in winners.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
But here we go, getting first town and city viewing of our block here. Wizards top 8 qualifier, Ploopy versus Deathspade.
Amazing players, and I cannot wait to see where this goes on Town and City for the first time starting off that I've seen so far today.
And I'm not super familiar with how the regions stack up for Kansas. I don't know if these guys are technically in the same region of Kansas. I want to say they play a good amount at some of those Heartland events, but I could be wrong.
Wait, are both of these guys from Kansas?
Different regions of it, yes. Because there's like, you know, there's Kansas City, St. Louis, and then there's Kansas City, Kansas City.
It's just the same as Minnesota. There's like the cities, and then there's Duluth. I gotcha.
So, this is a matchup that can be awkward for Bayonetta to find
definitely seems
combo
like
starters like on such a small body like Game & Watch, and you don't get that getaway for free after not connecting with an ABK or that up B just because you get that Game & Watch trampoline.
It just seems very inconvenient for Bayonetta to just do all this work just for Game & Watch to run away for 15 minutes.
Yeah, just a small character, but getting that kill off the top, that's going to take the first stock here for Deathspade.
Great star KO there from Deathspade. Trying to see if they can push their stock lead just a little bit more because, again, you give Ploopy time and just one opportunity, they're going to even things up real quick. Oh, you are a ballsy person. Okay.
Yeah. That key was absolutely not the key to success there. Eating that witch time and continuing to be put in disadvantage, but immediately rebuttaling with that up B.
Great
getting the reversal there on the edge guard.
I love to see it. Where are we going?
Over there, I guess.
Okay. Maybe there's like a fruit snack over there. I don't know.
No, she wanted the chicken wings to be thrown up from that neutral view.
Yeah.
There's Buffalo Wild Wings nearby here. You can always go there instead.
Right. You don't have to go off stage.
Yeah. Just pay for some overpriced wings, you know, a couple minutes on the street. I did earlier today.
It's so fair.
It's the only place to open at 11, so I was like, I want to get food before like earlier block.
Right. You know what else is fair? Game & Watch Bomb.
It is a fair, yeah. It is a forward aerial.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
I appreciate it.
Dude, these up smashes are giving my anxiety a run for their money right now. Ooh,
oh, wow.
Not be able to punish it.
Barely missing that back air there, trying to finish out the stop, but Ploopy making it out unscathed. And now in a great spot here, gets that forward tilt. It was a lingering hit, so not quite going to do it.
Okay. Good little pepper in with the guns there.
If you're Deathspade, how do you finish this stock here?
You got to look for either like up tilt in the back there. You got to look for a jab. Maybe even a witch time if you want to send out some of those neutral bees that Game Watch have been sending out.
Yeah. But jab absolutely will take it. Dash attack will in the corner as well. But you have to get Game & Watch into the corner.
And that's the hard part. That's the puzzle. And especially when you have things like back air just constantly trying to wall you off. It's a tall order.
And I like the way that Ploopy is like baiting Deathspade into doing these ABKs into center stage, and then retreating with that back air and stealing out the stock. So it makes it hard for Deathspade to reset and find the stage positioning that she needs to get these stocks.
I guess sometimes you just have to just simply resist the urge to side B for Deathspade.
That Bayonetta players will not do that.
Yeah, I know.
He needs to side B better.
I know.
But wow, that took it right there. That was she's like 60-70%.
I'm blaming Town and City and Rage. Those are the two Johns that I'm gonna use there.
Oh yeah, Town City having the smallest side blast zones out of the legal stages.
And also Game & Watch at 130. He's gonna be packing a little bit more punch than usual.
It's gonna be a little angry.
Yup. I think that's why we're gonna go do small battlefield instead. Here for game number 2.
Yeah, that stage pick really went the distance for Ploopy there. Did a great job of maneuvering around Bayonetta on that bigger stage, but now going to shrink it down a little bit, but still have those platforms to start combos and retreat to if you don't find that opening and try to cancel out that specials lag that Bayonetta has.
Definitely.
But also, how do you get off these platforms if you're Bayonetta?
Yeah, like Game & Watch is just kind of sharking you and just bullying you relentlessly.
And that Game & Watch Nair does everything you could really want out of an aerial. It's a juggling tool. It's a combo starter.
It's a get off me.
It's big. It's disjointed at the top.
It's just God's favorite move.
Yeah, but this is a God's favorite combo, and that is absolutely going to take it off the top for Deathspade.
Yeah, they just got sent to Valhalla right there.
I guess it's not God Spirit combo because Bayonetta is, you know,
Yeah. Just,
Umbra Witch. But,
you know.
whatever.
Yeah.
Game Watch kind of plays like the devil.
You know, I think we can call Game & Watch the devil, even though we have Kazuya Mishima. The bounce off the bomb, though, to mix up that recovery.
Oh, wow.
Huh. We just able to drag down Deathspade, huh? Okay,
That was so smart, though, from Ploopy.
Yeah.
Deathspade grabbing ledge over and over, so did not have that invulnerability. So Ploopy's like, okay, if you're going to plank, I'm going to drag you down this back air. And then got very fortunate that Deathspade fell out and went for the air dodge. Instead,
Right.
expecting a stage spike, but didn't happen that way.
It would find a side B there to get a nice string in here.
Just taking turns, packing out damage here. We're climbing to these middle percents, but Ploopy continuing that game plan of just trying to hold center.
The
keep
wall.
Deathspade from being able to get any significant combo starters.
The wall that Ploopy's been establishing this entire set has been remarkable.
Was so consistent with his positioning.
Oh, yeah.
The character with mediocre mobility like Game & Watch, you have to have that.
Oh, my goodness. That is meaty.
Yeah, using the fair to kind of stall out the side B and then immediately confirming into the down smash, taking the stock. That was so smart from Ploopy. Woo. Here we go, getting that up tilt to back air, kills Ol's time, a combo so tried and true, keeps Deathspade in this game too.
Right. Very even right now. We've got plenty of time to kill and plenty of time to figure out what makes this Game & Watch tick. How do we stop this beast?
A couple of drop combos coming out back-to-back from Deathspade, but here we go. We get an opportunity at another one. But great DI and SDI coming out from Ploopy, holding on to this last stock here.
Yeah, to kind of stop him from being able to just bully Deathspade off the ledge. Just put him in timeout. Put him in that Umbra Witch.
That Umbra Clock Tower.
Yeah. There you go. That
That's
doesn't
not
kill.
gonna take it,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
like, don't you lie to me, Smash Bros.
Yeah, great DI from Ploopy to stay alive here, but that back will absolutely take it.
I was like, that's the foot that dug him in.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 1-1 set here. Trying to get one of these top 8 loser spots as we move into a very important Game 3.
Right. I feel like this is a very pivotal moment in the set for specifically momentum. I feel like whoever wins this has a lot higher chance of just being able to take the set into a Game 4 just because you're riding off that high of being able to go back and forth so much.
You also have that counter pick advantage, but so far we may seeing a return to small battlefield where the counter pick may not matter.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like you want a bigger stage if you're a Game & Watch, just with how that Game 1 went.
Yeah,
you like that space so much better.
You were able to disengage a lot safer.
But I feel like that also does come down to if you get the lead. So
yeah, like let's say Deathspade just absolutely rocks your socks and just obliterates your first stock. You're not gonna want Bayonetta to be having all that space. So maybe a good middle ground is Hall of Ashen, especially when you can still shark. But then again, you're going to have to deal with Bayonetta sharking as well.
You also get those rising ABKs off the ledge for free from Bayonetta, as you can just retreat to center.
True.
But so far, working out for Ploopy. This is a pretty common Game & Watch counter pick, smaller stage, so you can just kind of find home on the stage. But you are absolutely gone, sir.
07's in the chat for that stock. It just went in and out.
Counter pick be damned. Deathspade continuing to build momentum after that previous game. Getting right back to work on this second stock. Quick 30%.
Amazing job. Only taking 64 in this entire game right now.
Yeah, making quick work here of this Game 3. Less than a minute in, and Deathspade with a full head of steam here. Trying to keep this Ploopy out, doing a great job of not taking any meaningful percent from these Game & Watch combos, but here we go.
Ooh, I love that up tilt being able to rack just a little bit more percent before that F smash, or up smash. Love to see it.
Yeah, also like a plus for Bayonetta in this matchup is Game & Watch doesn't get to abuse that downer like he typically would at a disadvantage in a lot of matchups.
We've seen it time and time again. Deathspade will punish that.
Yeah, it's such a free witch time that you can't really present that option very often.
Yeah, right.
Here we go, up to back air. Wow.
Being able to close out that second stock. Beautiful stuff from Deathspade. Again, still just holding solid at 3 stocks right now.
Deathspade making quick work in this Game 3, making all the adjustments at what looked like a pretty solid game one from Ploopy. That's an afterthought as he loses his stock again here. Jeez!
How to hit him with the double screen real quick. That was
The
insane.
double kill screen.
Bro.
You were double dead. Deathspade looking really comfortable now.
Yeah, I think we shook off whatever nerves we had going into this, or whatever was haunting Deathspade, as we are in losers top 8 qualifier, and Deathspade is looking to get on that graphic.
And here we go. One more game stands between Deathspade and this top 8 spot. How will Ploopy respond? Will he be able to force this game 5?
As we see a little bit of a different situation here, as Ploopy is able to take the more combo lead at the start of this game.
Yeah, and that small percentage lead makes a big difference in this matchup.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
Bayonetta, with her poor approach options, doesn't want to have to initiate on newer terms. But Deathspade immediately following up here, and now all of a sudden has the lead again.
Okay, great parry, being able to punish that with two side Bs.
Yeah, and you're still seeing Ploopy go for these down airs to try to get out of disadvantage.
Right. I think it's just a habit that has just been built into his brain.
It's tough because, like, Game Watch doesn't have great landing options outside of that. He has mediocre drift. He doesn't have good ball speed, so you kind of have to risk it, but also he keeps paying for it time and time again. Wow, that back air, timing it perfectly to space out and time out that up smash.
Not that time, though. Maybe not that one.
Nope.
But Ploopy doing a great job of just doing the same trick that we saw last time, hit him with the fair, and then if that doesn't work, pull out the hammers and down smash to close out that first stock.
Rio getting that low percent grab. Game & Watch loves that to get a quick guaranteed 35. And now Bayonetta's turn. Trying to cancel the combo with that drag down fair, but ends up losing the combo. Great DI from Ploopy.
Returning to neutral now as we see Deathspade find just one hit. And that's all they need to start another combo, and just doubling the percent just like that.
And you're seeing Ploopy mix up his DI too. You're seeing somewhere the SDI is up, sometimes the SDI is down if it was like a lower combo to try to get to ledge. So that definitely keeps Deathspade on his toes. But still been getting a lot of early kills off the top, and here we go once again.
Okay. Good dash attack there in the first option. Clanking with F smash.
And you get the clank from the forward smash, get the clank from the helmet. That's what we call a draw.
Yeah, just said GG's, go again. Pick a new option.
Yeah, this second stock here is so important for Ploopy. He cannot give Deathspade that lead. When she's had it, she has not let it go in the set.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're seeing Ploopy trying to take a little bit more offensive approach right now as we just keep backing up a little bit and just trying to go for that up smash. Not quite panning out.
But great opportunity here for Ploopy. Times it perfectly after the Legend vulnerability invincibility is gone. Gets that chair and gets that stock lead.
Amazing stuff as we might see a witch time here. No, we're just going to go over it. Okay.
Deathspade was out of resources to be able to mix up with that off stage. So she just had to take the percentage, and now she's back on stage and getting back to work, trying to force this stock out and try to get to the last stock situation.
Okay. Throwing out an F smash like that. Okay. That might be a surprise tool that'll help us later.
And this is where Ploopy really looks comfortable, is when he has this lead, making Bayonetta come to him in center stage. But that dash attack on the roll read, fantastic stuff from Deathspade, and now we've seen her take a stock at any percent.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, you can think of 76 as just insurance, in just like rage, pretty much. Bayonetta is definitely not out of this. Deathspade is still having a very strong footing in this game 4 right now.
Something we haven't talked about is how oh, wait.
Sit down.
Yeah,
we're going to game 5.
Take that chair, sit down, and get ready for the next game. One thing I wanted to point out, though, that's been really important in this set is how little a factor Bacon has played at the ledge. Like, that's usually such an auto ledge trap in a lot of matchups, but Bayonetta with those great get off the ledge options can maneuver around it, and it makes it somewhat of a non-factor.
Definitely. It seems a lot just... It's just so nice to just have those hitboxes being thrown out that it makes Bayonetta have to think, at the very least.
Yeah, and you still want to put it out there. It's a great way to control and tack on some extra damage guaranteed without a whole lot of risk.
Yep.
So you still got to go for it, but it definitely hurts Game Watch's game plans just a little bit. But Ploopy undeterred in this game 5, getting off to a solid start here, already tacking on 60%.
Okay. Being able to shield that back air in its entirety. Yeah, I was like, what do we do when Game & Watch just returns to neutral and just charges up smash?
You pull out those bullet arts for a couple percent here. Something you don't see Bayonetta do very often in this game is just stall with bullet camping.
Yeah.
It's just not what it was like it was in Smash 4. It's not a quick get away and tag on some damage. There's a lot of end lag and commitment to it. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. She kind of just had Joker Gun in Smash 4.
She did. Except you could do it in midair, and it was a completely safe flagless aerial.
Cool.
It was. So cool. Good times, good times.
Good times. As we see that backer being able to close out that first stock from Deathspade.
And Deathspade trying to find those meaningful openings that she was getting to be up in this set, but Ploopy starting to shut the door on those openings, playing just this iron wall of defense.
Like, we're just having such a hard time getting in to Ploopy's just defense, like you said perfectly. It's becoming a tall task for Deathspade as we just keep seeing Ploopy's advantage be more and more drawn out.
Yeah, Ploopy has his sights set on this top 8 spot, continuing, already lapped Deathspade on this second stock. And now, if you're Deathspade, you're taking a key and you're down to your last stock now. Deathspade looking a little crushed to the player cam.
Yep.
Ploopy looking real confident, real comfortable.
Again, with a player like Deathspade, they are more than capable of turning this around. It's just going to take a lot of focus and a lot of determination.
It's just so hard to make this comeback as Bayonetta when you're down by this much, because you have to initiate with Ploopy on his terms, and he's so good when he has the lead.
But with that down there, and only at 22%, things are doable. But like you said, Deathspade is still being forced to have to approach Ploopy.
Seeing that witch time come out though on the bacon like he brought up earlier. And now this is huge. This is so much damage.
Okay.
Great opening.
We're not done
Deathspade.
yet.
But yeah, the landing lag from all those specials, Ploopy immediately aware of it, gets in reverse the situation. Up smash taking it there. That hit.
Oh, I think